night. I don't know what that. Man, it ain't my fault, man.
I ain't high enough for this shit.
You dog, you gonna need fentanyl. That's this shit is fucking.
I'm not high enough for that shit.
Dog, you gonna need fentanyl. You gonna need fentanyl. just not a lot of null. Just you don't even need a spoonful. Just you gonna need some fentanyl for that, buddy. I'm trying to help, man. I'm trying to help. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Thursday night. You know what time it is. It is time for a Superplex Party on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am one half of your world tag team champions of talking wrestling shit on a Thursday night. And fuck. And my tag team partner, as always, is...
Currently, I'm confused, but my name is Gilbert. I'm the Angry IT Nerd. I'm the other half of the World Tag Team Champions of talking wrestling shit, and I hate you.
The fuck did you hate me for? I told you I was watching. I said, dude, just 27 minutes. It gets sad at the end. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It gets sad at the end.
I don't know.
For those of you that don't know, there's a YouTube sci-fi film called Pomegranate. Now, I'm telling you about Pomegranate. I'm telling you about it. I am in no way endorsing Pomegranate.
What?
I inflicted it on Angry, but I didn't mean to.
What?
Because it was what I was watching.
Fuck knuckle is this?
Coming into the fucking show. It looks AI generated, which I'm pretty sure it is. But
this some AI shit. It is
AI shit. It's AI for real. But
what in the fuck?
That fucking ending is a motherfucker. Like that's all I can tell you. That ending is a motherfucker. That ending carries a lot of emotional weight because the motherfucker just watch 27 minutes. If you watch it, if you watch it and you get mad, don't blame me. I only inflicted it on Angry. I didn't even mean to do that.
I'm about to fast forward through this shit.
No, you got to watch the whole thing. You got to watch the whole thing. Because the word pomegranate keeps coming up. Yeah, you do.
I don't.
I'm trying to tell you. You want to understand pomegranate, you're going to watch pomegranate, goddammit. You got to watch the whole thing. Or else the pomegranate won't make sense. So.
This shit don't make sense now. The fuck is you talking about? So skipping to the end is not gonna ease my confusion any less. I mean, the fuck is you talking about? So, you got to watch it because
oh boy, just
you got to watch it because you're not gonna understand it. I don't understand it now. What the fuck is you talking about?
Dog, it's 27 minutes. Just pomegranate.
Like I'm skipping through it, man.
See the fish yet?
I'm treating this shit like Monday Night Raw, man. I'm skipping through it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm putting this shit on. I'm putting this shit on fast forward and skipping through it. Okay.
Speaking of Raw, what the fuck was that? Listen, hey, Trip, you got to stop, man. You're killing us.
I skipped through most of it.
You're fucking killing us.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I fast forwarded most of it. I did.
Right now, we are symbiotes. And you keep playing loud bells. You keep making all the loud sounds you want. You're fucking killing us. Okay? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That was
the.
That is Baron Corbin feeding Roman Reigns dog food. That's all it was, man. That
Tony
shit was
Khan.
cheeks.
Tony Khan, this is your moment.
Right now.
Right now,
Just
Tony.
look better, motherfucker.
This is your moment right now, Tony Khan.
Oh, and by the way, Mike Bailey is a motherfucker. Kenny Omega set up for a goddamn V-trigger, and Speedball jumped his motherfucking ass right over the top rope, right in his face.
And look here. First of all,
that little motherfucker something.
First of all, Speedball Mike Bailey, he need to put some goddamn shoes on, because I'm tired of seeing the motherfucker walk around with a goddamn bare feet in the motherfucking ring. I hate that shit with a fucking passion. I've always hated motherfuckers that wrestle barefoot. I love Umaga, but goddamn it, put some fucking shoes on. Love Yokozuna, but goddamn it, put some fucking shoes on.
Wait a minute,
I cannot fucking stand that shit.
Wait a minute, you weren't a big fan of Kevin Von Erich? The natural one? What was the? What did they call? What did they call?
No, Kevin Von Erich. Fuck the motherfucker. All he did is just wrestle in the fucking in his goddamn underwear or a Speedo or just whatever the fuck he could get at the goddamn Walmart. I mean, what the fuck?
Kevin Von Erich. They called him something. What did they call him? What was? Because I know Kerry Von Erich was not the Texas Tornado. That's that shit.
Yeah, he was. He's the Texas Tornado. Yeah.
In World Class Championship Wrestling, he was called the Texas Tornado.
No,
he couldn't have been.
No. In
he was like the modern day warrior or some shit like that.
He'd always gone by his name.
Was Kevin's nickname?
He'd always gone by his name.
Yeah, Kerry didn't have a nickname. Kevin did. Kevin was called the modern day something, and they called him the modern day something because he was barefoot. Like,
okay, and motherfucking Matt Riddle copied his whole goddamn ring attire.
Matt Riddle copied everything except Kevin didn't smoke weed. Kevin has never hit the blunt. But they called him something. Fuck, what did they call him? The modern day something. Shit. Because his ass was barefoot and shit and flopping around. And you know what's fucked up? Nobody ever steps on the toes of barefoot people. When you wrestle barefoot, you would think your opponent, that would be the first thing they do. Step on your fucking toe. Smash the motherfucker and then watch you hop around. You ain't got on no boots, man.
That's what I'm doing. That's the first fucking thing I'm doing. Collar tie up, stomp on your toe. Is your stupid ass at the side of you gonna walk in here barefoot?
No, what was
the consequences?
What's the other dude, the black dude's name in AEW? Not Mike, not Speedball Mike Bailey, the other one.
Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight's a motherfucker. I saw Kenny Omega go back for one of them V-triggers, but when he went back to the back of the rope and thought he was running up, fucking Kevin Knight jumped over the rope and hit him in the face with a TNT championship. Listen, Kevin Knight versus Javon Evans would be one of them matches that you would need to go to a chiropractor afterwards.
So
little motherfuckers. Listen.
No, look here, man. That is an actual fair, accurate description. You know what I'm saying? Because Kevin you look at the shit. Because I mean, hell, I looked at the last Javon Evans match and I was like, oh my god, that shit hurt my back, and I wasn't even. Like I see this motherfucker doing all the shit he doing. I was like, I know you gonna fuck your back up by the time you 30. By the time you're 30, bitch, your back is gonna be fucked. If it's not already now.
Well, fucking Javon Evans looked like a dude that I had a fight with in 5th and 6th grade. He looked like Ronald Dean. Like the first time I saw him with braids, like the first time I saw Javon Evans, I said, "Did Ronald Dean lose some weight and get some braids?" I was instantly gonna be against him because he looked just like Ronald Dean. But what the fuck? Who is writing Raw? Who the fuck's writing this? Whoever you are, quit.
This is like a
not writing. Just quit the internet.
Who is it related to Vince Russo or something?
Jesus Christ! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That is. Listen, I tuned in I gave Raw 15 minutes. I gave them hoes 15 minutes. I said, Thomas, we gonna clock it. I went and I said, I told my phone, give me 15 minutes. And I put the motherfucker down and I watched. And dog, that first 2 minutes, I almost jumped out of my own window, out of my own backyard. That show was booty cheeks. What the fuck was that? Dog, I couldn't wait for that 15 minutes to be over with. I ain't played Candy Crush so hard in my life. I was Candy Crushing it, just waiting on that fucking alarm. Whoa! I'm like, I'm looking at the alarm. Is 8 more minutes. Fuck! 8 more? I was crushing candy, bitch. Candy crushing.
Shit, man. I was
sniper recall on my goddamn phone.
No, not me. I fast forward through all of that shit. See, that's why I wait until after the live stream is over, and then I watch it, so I can fast forward it because I know
my dumb ass watches it live.
But see, here's the thing: I know that lately Raw's been going on a goddamn downward decline of just the drizzling shits.
That shit is a 9 Inch Nails song. Raw is a Trent Reznor 9 Inch Nails special. That listen, watching Raw makes you want to walk into the ocean with nothing on but a robe.
Tell you, man, that's why that's why I watch it the way I do. That's why I watch it the way I do. I wait till the next day, and then I watch it.
God,
so that way I can fast forward through the shit.
Dog, I gave it
because I mean, here's the thing: how many times can I sit through another goddamn Seth Rollins Roman Reigns promo? How many times can I sit through another goddamn Judgment Day promo? How many times can I sit through all these people saying the exact same goddamn thing over and over and over every fucking week to get to SummerSlam, and then people that was talking the bigger shit lose, and then here to go back again, same thing. Like,
how many times? Like, what would happen if Tool, 9 Inch Nails, and A Perfect Circle all decided to make love songs for dead people? It is horrible. 15 minutes.
Tony Khan.
When I looked at my clock,
this is your moment. This is your moment, Tony.
Tony. All you need is writer.
Tony Khan.
Right now, buddy.
This is your moment.
Right now. All you need is writer.
Say right now. See, this is exactly how WCW capitalized. Okay, this is exactly how they capitalized because during that time,
Jesus,
at the time it was WWF, WWF at the time. Now WWE was the drizzling shits, and that's when WCW took over. And WWE responded with the Attitude Era, which
we gonna talk. Hey, if y'all have not watched that Dark Side of the Ring about Big Boss Man, I'm gonna go to fuck off on Vince Russo. I'm going to lose my fucking mind over Vince Russo.
Yeah,
because I don't.
Look, all right.
How the fuck is it that Dark Side of the Ring is on season 5, and out of all 5 motherfucking seasons, at least 2 to 3 episodes per season have featured that motherfucker. Vince Russo
and the shit that he has done.
Fuck him. Oh God.
At each and every time.
Jesus.
When people ask Cornette about Vince Russo and what his involvement is in this shit, Cornette goes off.
Dog. Listen, Dark Side of the Ring is on its 5th season. I really need you to hear me. 5 seasons.
I know.
And out of all 5 fucking seasons,
I know,
at least 2 to 3 episodes
it's dedicated
features some fuckery involving Vince motherfucking Russo. He is the living, breathing Boat bird.
And this is direct fuckery from Vince Russo. Direct. Okay.
And if you notice how many lives have been lost, there's never been a Dark Side of the Ring, Vince Russo storyline, and the person lived happy ever after. It's never fucking happened. It's always some crippling or death. Nigga, he is the Boat bird. This motherfucker, he is Damien Omen 2 in Living fucking 4.
So,
Dog, I
so
had to go
visceral,
look. I was
he
like,
is.
when you start counting and going, dog, look here. Listen, Owen Hart is no
It's
longer
like, oh
here.
Jesus
Chris
Christ,
Benoit no longer here. Motherfucking
like, oh my God, and
Ray Traylor ain't here. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Listen.
Here's the thing, man. I
This
never
Dark Side
thought.
of the Ring ended. It
I
ended
never
in.
thought. I never thought that anyone or anything will make me kind of sympathetic towards Big Boss Man. Because here's the thing. All right. While it's true, he'd be a great dad. He's good friend.
Yes.
Just all around.
Absolutely.
Nice guy.
Absolutely.
He's also a raging racist.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. I mean, part of his story started out. He was a real Cobb County, Georgia, fucking prison officer. Like that.
He was a prison guard.
That shit fucked me up. I was like, yo, he lived this shit. I'm Cobb County, Georgia. Ooh.
Say,
ooh.
Sounds like you like to say it with the hard R. Mm-hmm.
And mind you, he could have been a great dude. He was really intimidating. I forgot that one of his tag team partners was Akeem, the African Dream, and they were managed by Slick. So
two things could be true at the same time. He could be the absolute one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, and at the same time, an absolute raging racist.
Hold on, did you see that black dude? I don't know if it was on Instagram or TikTok. He went to a WrestleCon with Teddy Long, right? Wearing a vintage Ric Flair shirt.
No, you told me about that, though.
Yes. Walked up to Teddy Long, black dude, with a Ric Flair shirt on. Walked up to Teddy Long. Said that Ric Flair is one of the biggest racist motherfuckers that has ever been in wrestling. And dude said, needless to say, I didn't get a picture. But then he walked away, and a white guy's like, yo, bro, cool T-shirt. He's like, well.
It's like, oh.
But Raw's got to stop this. Listen.
But this
y'all are asking for budget cuts. Y'all are asking wrestlers to take less pay. And you putting this product out? You can't have it both ways. If you're going to put this shit out, pay them people exactly what they owe. If you want a pay cut, take that money and hire better writers, because we can't. This is
because this look.
Fuck.
Here. Let me say like how white people say, this is unacceptable.
This is
you listen here, guy.
I need to speak to the manager.
Say, listen here, buddy. This is unacceptable.
And
I don't know what kind of bull hockery you're trying to push onto me. This is unacceptable.
I didn't put up with this, pal. But the fuckery wasn't done on Raw.
Oh no.
Number one, they're trying to set up a match between Logan Paul and Tom Brady. Who the fuck asked for this? Nobody. And I do mean nobody. I've checked.
Nobody.
I've asked around to a couple of people. Did you ask for a Logan Paul versus Tom Brady match? They all answered me the same way. Why the fuck would I want that? Nobody wanted that.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, TKO, from what I've seen and what dirt sheets have been saying, TKO don't give a fuck. TKO thinks that, hey, let's throw us a lot more celebrities here and we'll get more eyes and make more money.
TKO don't give a fuck. But that's not even the motherfucker that really pissed me off that they brought in. Because this past Monday, Raw brought in Ryan Garcia, a boxer who is a racist and a woman abuser. What in the fuck? He's MAGA, a racist, and a woman abuser. This motherfucker on a live stream said, let's dig George Floyd up so we can kill him again. He said it. Not me. He did. I hate niggers. I hate niggas. Why are we doing this? And that's who you brought out with Dominic Mysterio. You see what I'm saying? I
That
told you.
that guy.
When he cut that fucking mustache, we wouldn't have Ryan Garcia in the ring, man. It's a direct correlation because they don't see Dominic Mysterio as a fully formed human being. They see him as a Mexican. And Ryan Garcia, Dominic Mysterio Jr.
Well, here, let me say it like this. As much as I love that sweet mustache that's on Dominic's face, I got to be honest with myself.
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
Raw started turning, WWE really started turning to the drizzling shits. Like, it was already bad.
It was bad.
It was already bad.
It was already in the neighborhood of bad.
And it just got exponentially worse.
Like, what are we doing?
After the mustache.
It's getting worse. They're looking us in the face while they do this. You ever watch a guy jerk off and he look you in the fucking face while he's doing it? This is what that is.
Like this past episode, it was this was hot that Marine that smelled that shit.
Yeah.
After the third time Trump shit himself, after the 9 times he shit that day. Like the Marine that went. That's what Raw is.
God.
That's what Raw is. That was what Raw is. It was confusing.
Exactly.
It was confusing, and it was ass, and it was shit everywhere. But you didn't know where it was. But it was just
exactly
everywhere.
Like it's. We're going back to the time where Raw had rotating celebrity hosts.
Oh,
remember they brought the Reverend Al Sharpton in to host Raw one time?
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck?
Remember that?
They brought in Bob Barker. They brought in Jeremy Piven from Entourage.
Seth Green.
They brought in John fucking Stewart. Like, we're going back to that. Are we really going? Is that the location for the? Is that the destination for the location? Is that where we're really going?
Is this what we doing?
This was popping in 2020 fucking 6. And
said we doing some shit that we did in like 07, 04, 05.
And be honest.
This what we doing.
Do you remember any of the matches? Dog, I gave it 15 minutes. I gave it between almost 2 motherfucking commercial breaks. I gave it 15 minutes. And when I tell you I vacated after that 15 goddamn minutes, Lord.
Well, no, the Sol Ruca and Raquel Rodriguez match I remember because Raquel Rodriguez broke her fucking nose.
What the fuck are we doing? You know what? I want to feel bad for her, but she MAGA, so, you know.
I mean, I don't really. I'm just saying.
Make Raquel's nose great again.
I don't know. That's the only thing that I remember is that match. And it's because of that. It's because she got her nose broke. And I'm like, that's what you fucking get. I mean, that was wrong. It was wrong. Society says it's wrong. All right. I know as a human being, it is wrong. But the bitch shouldn't be MAGA. That's all I'm saying. The bitch shouldn't be MAGA. She shouldn't be MAGA.
The bitch shouldn't have been MAGA. Listen, Becky Lynch broke her nose and became famous. Raquel broke her nose and
it's not she can't smell the shit that come out of Donald Trump's ass. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Is that
she could have sat behind Trump at Lindsey Graham's funeral and she wouldn't have smelled anything. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you know. I can't. I don't. Mm-hmm. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is Raw this fucking bad? I thought all of us was supposed to be happy because the new, Triple H, what did The Rock call it? The fuck it era? I thought we were supposed to be
in the fuck it era. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they were making strides, brought back CM Punk, Obafemi, Braun Breaker, but
and then we're all thinking
that
we doing
right now.
If we were all thinking that when shit goes to Netflix, then all of a sudden Seth freaking Rollins now becoming from Seth fucking Rollins.
And I get it. Y'all are still trying to appeal to children, but the problem is the tickets are not matching what's in the fucking ring. I'm sorry. If I pay over $5,000 for floor seats and you put that shit in front of me,
So no.
I got a Punisher outfit waiting outside.
So no, you gonna have to give me my money back on that. You gonna have to give
listen,
me my
somebody gonna give up something. I'm leaving.
So
Hold on. Do I have to play it? Do I gotta say it? I'm telling you, $1,500 to $2,500 to $5,000 for floor seats, and that's what you give me? Oh no,
I'm leaving here with something.
Leaving it with something. I'm from around the way.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with
That
something.
shit is ass meat, dog.
No.
That was horrible. Like what the? Come on, man. Oba dropped a guy on his head trying to powerbomb him.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, and I don't. And that whole thing too. All right, you want to talk about some racist shit? Some little racist imagery right there. Here's a white man that is locking up a black man in the cage with cops. Listen. And what does the black man do? Become the angry black man and just starts attacking people.
I have absolutely no hopes for this Brock
all I can say is
match in Hell in a Cell. I'm
telling you. Fuck Triple H. Fuck Brock Lesnar.
What the fuck is he doing? Listen. I will say fuck him, but I gotta know where did this come from?
Fuck them all.
Because according to the dirt sheets, there is a lot, and I do mean a very lot, of discontent between the management of WWE and the management of TKO. Because, see, TKO is trying to take the Dana White way of doing business with the spectacle of wrestling, and the shit ain't working. I'm sorry. You can't, listen. Like, for example, NXT's good. NXT's really good. It could be better, but it's good. AAA is destroying both. How the fuck is it AAA? Some shit that you only see on fucking YouTube is destroying both main rosters and is keeping pace with your developmental brand. How? What is The Undertaker doing down there in AAA that the rest of you motherfuckers ain't doing? Like Shawn Michaels let Grayson Waller go out there and go ham. We're going to talk about that in a minute. AAA is on fucking fire. People are still talking about the El Grande meetup. They got a whole new fucking faction down there. Meanwhile, the main roster is Propofol, and we are all Michael Jackson. Every week, this shit puts us to death. Okay? Death. Not sleep. Death. You went 3 hours of this at Netflix prices? And that's what you, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man.
That's why I fast forward through it, man.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to stop watching this shit on Monday. I'm not giving it no more 15 minutes. I'm not doing it. I'm waiting till that shit hit Tuesday. And if I go on Netflix and there's Raw from last night and a motherfucking episode of a movie I wanted to watch, or an episode of a show, like I started watching Warrior Nun because I was already there. That shit got 2 seasons. I said, fuck it. Fuck it. I'll rewatch Warrior Nun. Netflix gives us 3 hours of Raw that is an ass meat sandwich. Meanwhile, Warrior Nun, which is a great fucking show, only got 2. The fuck are we?
And again, Tony Khan, this is your moment.
Tony,
take advantage. Okay.
Get off the coke.
Now,
straighten your shirt. And stop acting like a dweeb right now. All you need is fucking writers.
Said this how WCW took over. Tony,
Jesus, right now.
This is your time.
This is it, man. Like NXT brought in Mike Santana. I don't know what this new name gonna be, and I don't whatever.
And Tony. All you got to do, since we both know you are You're. Let's just face it. You're a wrestling nerd.
Mm. Mm.
That's not a bad thing, Tony. Be a wrestling, that means you are thoroughly into wrestling. You know wrestling inside and out. You live it. You breathe it. You
Jesus.
love it. Okay,
Just,
that
come
means
on,
one
man.
thing, Tony. Tony,
Come on, man.
learn from WCW's mistakes.
People are rewatching episodes of House of the Dragon that aired on a Sunday on Monday night so that they ain't got to watch Raw. Motherfuckers are more, people care more about Ormond Hightower than they do about Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Do you understand how fucked up that is? Like, people are talking more about Ormond Hightower on Tuesday than they are about Monday Night Raw on Monday. They're going, wait a minute, it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I ain't got nothing else to do. Oh, let's see. I could watch Raw and be put to sleep like a dog with cancer, or I could just rewatch House of the Dragon. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, and then all of this is supposed to culminate at SummerSlam, which a lot of people cannot afford because they not buying the ESPN package for from fucking Hulu. What are you doing? I get it. TKO is trying to squeeze wring all the money they can out of fucking wrestling. I get it.
Penny.
Damn.
They're trying to squeeze every penny they can get from any place. And
Jesus.
I get it.
Dog,
it's a
they could put professional bull riding up there tonight.
And it's a $1 billion business, a multi-billion-dollar business, and how do you keep it? How you keep a multi-billion-dollar business afloat? You got to squeeze every penny out from every source that you can.
SummerSlam is 2 nights.
And I understand that. But
2 fucking nights. And right now,
if you're charging these prices, you better have the product to back up those prices.
There better be a blood match. Fuck it. For those prices, somebody better bleed in the first 10 minutes of the show start. Welcome to SummerSlam. Michael Cole's head's busted open. You can't fuck us on Monday, halfway fuck us on Friday, give us some clitoral action on Wednesday, and then ask us to fucking show up on Saturday and Sunday to watch the same shit we just watched over the week. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I'm sorry. No. Right now, AAA has got more motherfuckers. If y'all go back and watch that entire pay-per-view that AAA did, it's on YouTube. You can see the chat. Mm-hmm. Have you ever seen a live chat for a Raw? No. Why?
Chat?
Because they would not do it. It's one thing to put some bullshit out. It's another thing to get audience participation while the bullshit's out. Could you imagine if they put that shit on Twitch? Oh, fuck no. No.
Oh, the comments that would happen on Twitch.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dear God. And with none of them would be some shit like go kill yourself or nothing like that. They'd be like, ooh, don't do that. Don't do that move no more. Like, ooh, retire that. Ooh, it's not fun. I'm sorry. And AEW has a chance to step the fuck in if Tony will get off the coke and hire some fucking writers. Right now, Tony, you will look at it two really, really disinterested fucking wrestling fans. I keep telling y'all, this shit gonna be super crochet party. That's how Raw is fucking it up for everybody else.
Man? This gonna be a super mahjong party. What the fuck
Jesus, we gonna be in there doing mahjong. Listen, super Sudoku party. I keep playing. This is ridiculous. And then y'all keep bringing in people don't nobody want. Like, why is Lil Yachty still here? Don't he got a tour? Ain't he supposed to be helping Drake?
Like, don't he already have a job? Like, I mean, shouldn't
he
be in, like, a music studio recording some shit?
Jay Thomas said that The Polygamist on Netflix is very, very good. My wife watched The Polygamist all in one day. Let me get another fucking Raw like that. Let me get one more motherfucking Raw like that, and I promise you, it's gonna be super polygamous party up in this bitch. I ain't gonna keep trying to talk about what's going on in the ring. I'm gonna go, no, but for real, you got to see episode 2 of The Polygamist. I fucking promise you this. I can't do this. I gave it 15 minutes. I don't remember the match I watched. All I remember is Candy got crushed. I don't even think I looked up after they made the entrances. Like, I'm dead ass. I think I was like, no. Put them peppermints together. Ooh, is that, hold on, them butterscotches?
But-
Yeah, I couldn't do it. When I
But all
looked
I
at my
say is
phone,
this,
I said
man.
I had 8 more minutes. I almost
And
cried.
all I say is this: Trick has the fourth ugliest belt I've ever seen.
She got fur on it.
The
They
fourth
brought back-
ugliest one I've ever seen
They
is that
brought
one.
back Baron Corbin to this.
To
You get rid of the New Day. And you going to bring back, I'm sorry. And Big Cass is coming
Big
back.
Big Cass, yeah. There was a rumor going around that probably Enzo would be coming back too, but
I wish the fuck they would. If you bring back
I don't
Enzo,
know.
Super Crochet Party. I swear I'm not fucking playing. If that little mealy mouth motherfucker with the microphone at the side of his face doing the shuffle, if I see his ass on motherfucker anything involving WWE, I promise you, Angry gonna talk wrestling. I'm gonna talk Marjan. Fuck around and watch. I won't be able to do it, dog. At that point, just
no, because see, the only
why
thing
the fuck did you get rid of
Look,
the
man.
New Day if you gonna bring these two big
no,
motherfuckers?
because see, at that point, the only wrestling I'll be watching would be AEW.
Jesus. Let them bring that little bastard back. Listen, Simon Gotch told me everything I need to know about Enzo Amore. I never need another motherfucking thing about that man. Broke his leg on a wrist lock. And you go bring him back if you want to. Bring him the fuck back.
Mhm.
And
I said that was a
Big
rumor.
Cass is stretching credulity as it is right now because that's one big immobile motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
That is one big immobile man. He just
Because-
long for no reason.
Because well, he's a big man, and while a lot of big men, they don't, they're not doing any Hurricane Ranas anytime soon.
Man, this motherfucker makes almost look like Luthez.
Yeah.
Big Cass is one big immobile long white man. Like that's a long dude. For you to be that big.
And just
Remember when they had
Do
in
nothing.
wrestling
just do nothing.
yeah, remember when they had in wrestling the big Satnam Singh dude
Yeah.
in AEW?
Uh-huh.
And all it was is a series of them grabbing each other's throats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Satnam Singh. Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. If Enzo comes back to this,
Yeah, Satnam Singh. He's
You-
he
you
has about
got rid of
he-
surefire Hall of Famers for
he
Enzo
has
and Cass.
the same skill set as Giant Gonzalez.
Oh God! Listen, WrestleMania 8 may very well have been the worst Undertaker match in the history of matches. He had Giant Gonzalez, and you would have thought this motherfucker was supposed to die on camera. The way he's thrown back. If you don't lay your big ass down, lay your big ass down. What's all the stutter stepping? Lay down. You 8-foot Jesus. Lay the fuck down. Undertaker gave him one shot. As long as my ass stay black and point to the ground, I'll never forget this. That's when I turned my television on. I was like, I ain't watching this. I ain't gotta put up with this. Listen,
Okay, man.
I'm a mature adult. I don't have to
And
put up with this.
the thing is, man, that at this point, trips just be playing in our faces. So
That's
Triple
what's
H,
pissing me off.
he just be playing in our faces, and then
That's the part that's pissing me off. That's
then
the
he got nerve to go on Twitter and every place and say that it's the fans' fault.
Oh,
And
word?
the fans aren't focused on the talent. Instead, they're focused on the story. They focus on this. They're focused on the wrong thing instead of on.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wrestling fans focused on wrestling storylines. Ain't that the shit y'all taught us? Shit. Listen,
but he's saying
Crockett didn't
he's
need
saying the
half
reason-
this shit.
No, but the reason he's saying that
Jim
it's
Crockett
bad
Promotion
is
didn't need
because
half
we're
this.
it's because we're focusing on the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trip. My bad. Angry, it's our fault. You know, how dare wrestling fans want something like quality matches, a storyline we can follow, a little bit of excitement, maybe some hot matches in the middle on the way to the big pay-per-view. How dare us? I'm sorry. You know, Jim Crockett Promotions had shit going. The Four Horsemen ran Jim Crockett Promotions, and we never had to deal with this shit. There was never a lull moment.
Yeah.
There was never a moment when the Four Horsemen wasn't fighting somebody. They was fighting 3 or 4 motherfucking somebody. They got the Road Warriors on one side, the Midnight Express on the other one. Right behind the Midnight Express was the Rock and Roll Express. And Tully and Nikita Koloff. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking?
And what the fuck is y'all doing with goddamn Braun Breaker? You got him stuck in a tag team with Austin fucking Theory, holding those tag titles. Why?
Austin Theory.
That man is world championship material.
Listen, Austin Theory. I said this last night. I might have been elevated when I said it, but now that I am down, I can say this again. Austin Theory is the Jungle Boy of WWE. If Austin Theory and Jungle Boy had a match, the crickets would go home. Crickets would. Austin Theory, I'm sorry. He is listen, for a motherfucker to have a body to look like that and still be boring.
He is what Bobby Heenan.
He's got a better body than Lex Luger did, and Lex Luger was a boring motherfucker. I'm the telebacker. He can hardly talk. Come on.
He's exactly what Bobby Heenan would say is a ham and egger.
Jesus.
He's a straight up ham and egger.
And how much money have they wasted on this fuck? How much? Austin Theory is boring.
You saw Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller talked shit about him in his promo.
Yes. As well he fucking should. Grayson Waller's a lot of things, and that fucking finishing maneuver should be banned by the UN. But at least he's exciting. He'll wear a Bermuda shirt. He'll flip-flop in the ring. He does a whatever the fuck. Austin Theory has a better body than Lex Luger and is as boring as he is. Austin Theory is boring. I'm sorry. They shaved that boy's head, and I still don't give a fuck. When he had the good hair, when he had the good mousse in his hair, fuck him. I didn't care. When he had the money in the bank and the good mousse and the hot body, fuck him. I didn't care. He shaved, he buzz cutted his fucking head to try to be edgy. He's about as edgy as wet saran wrap. He's fucking boring. What I asked these fine gentlemen last night, what was Austin Theory's finishing maneuver? What was it? They had to go find it. That's how fucking boring he is. I get it. It hurts. Oh my God. He's a young talent. I don't give a fuck. Austin Theory is boring. You can put a woman on his arm. It's just a dish mop with a hot woman. Put tag team titles on him. You got Braun Breaker and a dish rag with a tag team title. Give him the money in the bank, man. This is how fucked up he was. He had that goddamn money in the bank.
He had the money in the bank contract.
And
he cashed in for the U.S. title.
Thank you. And he didn't put a single ounce of fear in anybody.
Roman Reigns
did more damage to that boy's ego than I ever could.
Man, how many times?
Jesus.
How many times did he try to cash in for the world title and he got his ass slapped the fuck back?
Like he got stole on. Again. He's fucking boring. He's got a money in the bank briefcase. Meaning, if Roman Reigns hiccups too hard in the ring, he can cash it in and be world champion. He looked Roman Reigns in the fucking face, and Roman showed absolutely no fear whatsoever. Roman could have broke his fucking ankle and caught COVID in the ring, and he still would have beat Austin Theory because he's fucking boring. That boy is boring as shit. He's tofu with a buzz cut. I'm sorry, fuck it, I said it. If WWE and AEW had a crossover event, and their opening match was Austin Theory versus Jungle Boy, I'm telling you, turn the lights off. Ain't nobody coming in after that. That's
a
shit
popcorn match.
That shit will stink up all of North America. Fuck you. I said
that's a popcorn match.
That's a eating contaminated lettuce match.
That's a popcorn match.
Got my stomach hurting. Ooh.
So,
I got shit on myself.
No, that's one of those matches where once it happens, you leave to go get popcorn.
The boy needs something. Okay, you got the look. Great, fantastic. But what distinguishes you from everybody with a body?
Like you need an edge.
Yes.
I don't mean like, I don't mean like Adam Copeland.
No, you don't need all that. But look, Samantha even said it. Theory needs to go the Drew McIntyre route. Get released, go wrestle elsewhere, and come back as somebody. Please. Because right now, you are Vince's boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vince decided to shit on a woman's head and had to go. Well, you remind everybody of that. You could cut your hair. You could cut your head stone cold bald. You could come out there with drinking beer. You're still Austin fucking Theory.
And you're still Vince's boy.
You are as boring as, I'm telling you, you are paint drying. You are an action movie called Dry the Paint. The most excitement we're going to get out of you is when you don't even come in the ring. There's nothing. There's no intimidation. Like Jacob Fatu, you hear Jacob Fatu's music, everybody scattered.
Yeah.
The popcorn man, the beer dude, everybody, the people in the stands go, let me back up.
He's like, oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, Jacob out here.
So you heard
Jacob has aura. Solo found his own
like
fucking voice by being the fucking funny guy that could wrestle. Grayson Waller wears the worst Bermuda shirts I've ever seen in my fucking life, and his finishing maneuver should send him to the Hague. But it's something. Is it not something? We remember Grayson Waller because this motherfucker goes outside the ring to start his finishing maneuver. That's stupid, but it's memorable.
Yeah, but we know that because first time we saw it, said,
you have an opinion.
Dumbest shit ever.
It's the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
And it's like, why you going outside to run inside to roll your ass up to jump up and give him a cutter?
You know what I'm saying?
Why you do that?
Javon Evans is ain't no bigger than a toothpick, but that motherfucker can fly. If there's one thing you gonna know about the young OG is that at some point he's jumping over something. He's gonna jump over
everything.
Everything. He'll jump over corners. Like Montez Ford. Montez Ford, same way. The reason the Street Profits are memorable is because them two motherfuckers work together. You put Bron Breakker and Austin Theory together. Bron Breakker is this breakout star. Just a motherfucker who literally runs the ropes at 23 miles an hour. And you're going to put him with Austin Theory. That is literally like getting a juicy porterhouse steak.
So listen, man,
and your side item is dried onions.
Austin Theory is now taking over as the new Marty Jannetty.
Jesus, man. And thank you. Look, John said, Cena called him out for that. Again, I don't want no wrestling fans. If you're an Austin Theory fan and you mad about what we're saying right now, please understand, Roman Reigns and John Cena both said the same fucking thing. The boy is boring. Get some tattoos. You know what you do? Take a month off, cover your arms and tattoos. Cover your arms, put a fucking a howling dog eating a moon on your back or something. Put something on there, dog. You are like plain yogurt right now.
It's like you tried the whole talking shit. I'm gonna try to be the funny guy route. It didn't work for you.
It didn't fucking work. It can't. It did not fucking work.
And now you're trying to be the tough guy.
Now you wearing leather jackets? Now. Number one, it's hot as fuck.
You're trying to be the tough guy now? I mean, but that's not working for you either.
It really isn't. My fucking youngest grandson is more intimidating than you. If I was walking down a dark alley and I saw Austin Theory at the end of it, I'm gonna just keep walking. The fuck you gonna do? Well, you know I got a body, bitch. You know I got a gun. Go sit your little goofy ass down somewhere. He's fucking boring. I'm sorry. I get it. Nobody wants to say it, but Austin Theory is boring. And until such time as that motherfucker figure out something, he's not good on the mic. He's not intimidating. He doesn't have heat. The boy always comes to the table as potato soup.
Yeah. Even now, at least with Jack Perry, at least now he's starting to become interesting.
Yes.
It took a long time.
It took a long fucking time.
But he's starting to become interesting.
I'm still not over Real Glass Crimea River, but I digress. Austin Theory is fucking boring. And I get it. A lot of people gonna hate that. Well, you know, he's trying. It's the writers. No, it's him. There's no aura with that man. Think about this.
Said the writers can only do but so much.
Yes.
Okay. But it's up to them.
Yes.
To actually, bring those words to life. It's up to them to make you believe that. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to understand this. Oba's been on the main roster less time than Theory had. Less time. Oba walked up with that aura. Yeah. That opening alone was enough. And he's been on the main roster less time than Austin Theory. And
fuck you,
he's
Triple H.
Oba.
And fuck you, Triple H, for trying to say is that wrestling fans should be focused on the wrestling instead of the writing.
What you mean with these bullshit ass, fucked up matches? When's seriously? Be honest with yourself. When's the last time y'all saw a Raw match that you would even consider to be a 5-star match, a 4-star match? When's the last time? When is the last fucking time? Sami Zayn and CM Punk came close, real close. Not even all the way. They was like 3.5 to 4, maybe. There's not been one hot barn burner ass fucking match on Raw in months. Listen.
No, because at this point, it seems like Raw is just fillers for the PLEs.
Yes, it is an advertisement for a PLE. SmackDown is turning into an advertisement for a PLE. It's like you have LA Knight, who, even though he's nowhere near a title picture, LA Knight still gets a reaction. He comes in talking shit. The boy got mic skills out the ass. Can wrestle his motherfucking ass off. He has the crowd going, yeah. What is Austin Theory doing? Meanwhile,
he's there.
You got tag team titles on Austin Theory, and LA Knight's in a 3-way with Royce Keys and Solo Sikoa. What the fuck is this?
It's like why?
They are mismanaging the shit that they have. And then you're going to bring somebody like Big Cass and Baron Corbin back. You can't handle the fucking pieces you got right now. You got tag team titles on the hottest motherfucking wrestler, either the second hottest or the hottest wrestler, young wrestler, on your fucking roster in Braun Breaker. And he is partnered up with a corpse. It is Braun Breaker featuring Lindsey Graham at this fucking point. Meanwhile, you have somebody like LA fucking Knight, who is not in any title pictures. We don't want him seeing with the U.S. We don't want to see him with the Intercontinental. We want to see some world champion gold on it.
Says world. Undisputed.
World. Heavyweight. The motherfucker, you know what I mean? You listen, Trick Williams has to go out there in costumes. If this motherfucker if he was wearing any more white, he'd be cocaine. You made him put fur on his belt. But Trick can wrestle, and he looks good. And them as long as that train was at WrestleMania, it was memorable. What the fuck does Austin have? When dudes that came on the roster, on the main roster,
that's all he got.
Exactly. If dudes that came on the main roster after you have more heat than you do, If a dude who isn't even in the world title picture has more heat than you do, either it's the writers, the wrestler, or it can't. It's not us. It's not. I'm telling you this as a wrestling fan. The dude is dying. It cannot fucking be us. How the fuck are you gonna look at us? Austin Theory come out there to literally nothing, no heat. This motherfucker, he is an unlit match.
So how is that us when
how's that our fault?
When everything that Austin Theory does is just like
like
that's it. That's all we do. It's just
that's all we do.
It's just the emoji. It's just like
he ain't broke nobody's arm. He ain't made no breakout promo. He has done none of this. And how old is Austin Theory?
20 something. Hang on.
Don't let him be the same age as MJF. Please don't. In the name of everything that is holy, please do not let Austin Theory and MJF be the same age. Don't. Do not. I am begging you.
He is 28.
And how old is MJF?
MJF is 30.
Fuck!
So they're around the same age, but they're not exactly the same age.
You mean to tell me 2 years? 2 years is what made MJF what he is, and Austin, get the fuck out of my face.
Listen, here's the thing.
Come on, man. Make him an arrogant piece of shit.
So listen,
we do not have an arrogant piece of shit.
MJF 2 years ago, MJF 2 years ago, still had the mic skills. He had the talent. He had everything. He 2 years ago still. MJF was the complete package of a wrestler. Okay?
The complete fucking package. He could have a match. It's not like Austin can't. This is the crazy. The reason it's pissing me off is Austin can, but either the writers or him. It's just they're missing something.
It's just something that's just not connecting.
If he was bad in the ring, but had the mic skills of Dusty Rhodes Hard Time, I wouldn't have a problem. If this motherfucker could wrestle circles around motherfuckers but couldn't talk, or when he opened his mouth, he sounded like Mike Tyson, I still wouldn't have a problem. He's missing on the mic and in the ring. That's at 28.
Yeah. And
come on,
yeah, totally, I agree. Because if he had the promo of The Rock and Stone Cold and Dusty Rhodes and the Ric Flair all in one, but he was
so in the ring, mid in the ring,
meh in the ring. He could connect with people, and we would love it, and we would love to see it. But this motherfucker, had the technical skills of Bret Hart and Dean Malenko and
Chris Benoit and Perry Saturn,
Chris Benoit and Kurt Angle and Perry Saturn, like all in one. But he was like meh on the mic. We could accept it because why?
Accept it.
We don't give a fuck about what he says on the mic. We give a fuck about what happens when that bell rings.
Yes. If we knew, if we all knew that every time Austin Theory got in the ring, he was Gunther, nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would give a fuck because you know for a goddamn fact this bitch can't talk.
It's like, man, he's meh on the mic sometimes. At best, he's mediocre on the mic. But when he gets in that ring, though,
he gets in the motherfucking ring. Like that was the initial reason I like Hook. Hook couldn't talk for shit, so he didn't. But that boy would go in there and hit your ass with 16 different types of suplexes.
Yeah,
and you going, motherfucker, I didn't even know that was a suplex version. Like he would put you in a cradle and then suplex the dog shit out of you. So I'm like, Hook is badass. And then they put a mic in his mouth. I'm like, ooh.
Is that,
yeah.
Said, now I see why you don't use that mic.
Go back to not talking. Go back to not talking with the weird hair. We could. But Austin Theory does not have memorable matches, and he fucking can't talk. Put a microphone in front of him. It's like he got to write the shit the fuck down. And
that's the thing, though, and the thing is that he's got the look.
He does. Oh, my God. I'm telling you, he's got a better natural body than Lex Luthor. Lex Luger. He has a, I'm telling you right now, he has a better natural body than Lex Luger. But just like Lex Luger, he has limitations. There was not one time in Lex Luger's career where he was the man. It never happened. Because Lex Luger could not give you a fucking barn burner of a match unless he was in the ring with somebody who knew what the fuck he was doing. Like even Sting outdid Luger. They were basically in the same fucking class. They were basically in the same fucking class. This is the same Lex Luger that got intimidated by Bruiser Brody because Bruiser Brody stopped selling shit. Like at one point they had a cage match. Bruiser Brody stopped selling. Lex Luger was hitting him with every fucking thing, and he would not sell. And at one point, he got so scared, he jumped out the fucking ring and ran out the goddamn building. Not bullshitting, go look it up. It actually happened. But Austin Theory is Lex Luger of 2026. Great body. Absolutely perfect looking body. Can't wrestle, can't talk. I'm sorry. He's fucking boring. Night, Jay Thomas. He is boring as shit. And the fucking problem is, he is now holding on to the Raw, the Monday Night Raw show, Raw Tag Team Champions with either the hottest or the second hottest young talent that the WWE has in Braun Breaker. Now he gonna fuck up Braun Breaker.
That's it, right?
Because guess what? The Street Profits taking them titles back.
And here's the thing.
Mark my fucking words.
And the thing is, with Braun, his promos are meh. You know,
Yeah, he has a tendency to forget that there's a microphone in front of him.
Yeah.
He just want to eat the motherfucker. Like, hey, buddy, slow down, sir. Just
no. Yeah, his promos are meh. But in
you
the
know-
ring,
oof, ooh,
he is his father and his uncle.
fuck.
Both.
In the ring, Braun Breaker is that motherfucker.
So in the ring, Braun Breaker is the Steiner brothers.
Yes, in one human being, in one goddamn person. And you gonna pair him up with a dude that is piss on a plate. He's boring. He's fucking boring. I'm sorry. And I want to see him successful. I don't want anybody to think I hate him. No, that hasn't happened yet. But truth is fucking truth. The guy's boring as shit. He's really fucking boring. It's like he needs to be a project. Give him to somebody in the back that knows what the fuck they are doing with making a talent. Give him to somebody. I don't give a fuck who it is. If D'Lo is still back there, give him to him. Davari, I don't give a fuck. Give him the fucking give him to Chad Gable.
He needs a manager.
Yes. He needs Paul fucking Heyman.
He needs a manager.
And he needs Paul Heyman, and he needs to listen to Paul Heyman. If Paul Heyman tells you, bring your ass out there in the nicest suit you fucking got, and we're going to walk you through some Ric Flair type shit, bitch, shut the fuck up, put the goddamn suit on, and let him lead you. Because right now, he's wasted talent. And it's why it's going back to why WWE's in the situation they're in right now. They got all this great ass talent, but some of these motherfuckers don't know what to do with themselves. Like, what the fuck are they doing with Lyra Valkyrie? What is this? She's going the Nikki Cross route.
So now they're going some angle where now she snapped and going crazy.
In
order for, to turn heel because she's tired of losing. Well,
the fuck? And then for that, you got rid of Bayley. First off, that ass. Why would you do that? Come on, man. Come on.
Like, one, why? Two, like, I understand breaking them up as a tag team because, it happens.
Yeah.
And I understand that, and that's fine.
But,
but
they're turning Lyra Valkyrie into fucking Nikki Cross. And I'm not talking Nikki Cross towards the end. No, I'm talking about Nikki Cross when she first came on the main roster with a part of Sanity. Crazy as fuck. So why didn't you just keep Nikki Cross? hey, Nikki,
I mean,
we let you go. We just gonna pull. We gonna take all the shit, all that crazy shit you used to do. Yeah, we gonna put it on Lyra Valkyrie. Yeah, she's the new model. What the fuck is?
say, yeah, we're gonna take you and make it her.
Yeah, you and you won't get any credit for it. We're not gonna give you any credit, because credit.
Because
Who cares about that?
please.
But it's perfectly okay for you to you gonna turn one of your young talent. That's what you're gonna give her. Nikki Cross. The fuck.
Nikki Cross gimmick. Okay, cool.
All right.
Cool.
We got to talk about.
Cool.
We got to talk about this video. Listen, I wasn't ready. I truly was not fucking ready. Before we talk about this, if y'all have not seen the animated video that the New Day put out, of the former New Day, the former Kofi Kingston, the former Xavier Woods put out, if you have not seen it, none of what we're about to talk about is going to make any goddamn sense to you. So do yourself a favor, leave the show, go watch it. Because I was not prepared. The symbolism, the fucking acknowledgement that they're leaving one of their own behind. No announcement that a 90-day clause is over has hit me harder in my fucking chest than that. No, listen, in case y'all didn't know, a lot of 90-day non-compete clauses are over. Okay, so there's a lot of wrestlers y'all gonna be seeing in different places all over the world, wrestling for different companies. One of those 90-day non-competes was the former New Day. And these dudes decided, rather than just showing up on someplace, they decided to give us something. Angry, talk about what you felt the first time you said it, because I got to still get my words together. Damn.
Hang on. First of all, let me put a
Do we
link
have
to
it?
in the chat.
Oh, yes. Please put a link to it in the chat. If you have not seen it, you definitely need to fucking see it. You definitely need to see it. But it is.
Because it's
words don't do this justice, man. They don't. Like I've never.
It's one of the most beautiful and bittersweet.
Shit, man.
Bittersweet, representation of the New Day leaving WWE. And
it had everything. It fucking had.
And
everything.
You see kind of how symbolically that they were literally just chained into WWE and forced to do whatever they wanted.
Yep.
In the middle of a circus.
And the chain was gold.
And the thing is in the middle of a circus. So you're out there performing. You're out there performing. And so what you have to do what the ringmaster says.
Yep. And them motherfuckers.
And those chains, just like you said, those chains are in gold. And then you see them, they looking at the exit.
Yeah.
And they start breaking those chains.
And
they finally break through.
They run right past the ringmaster.
Run right past the ringmaster, right past the crowd, right past everybody, and take a look back at the unicorn with the broken horn. Which is symbolized Big E from being injured and breaking his neck and never being able to wrestle again.
Damn.
And they're looking back and just
they have this sad look.
The sad look of
we're leaving one behind.
We're leaving. We're sorry. We love you, but we can't stay here any longer.
And the acknowledgement by the unicorn with the broken horn, just straight face, and just
I understand.
Just bat his head, and they were like, he's like, I understand, and they were like, they understand. I got goosebumps right now talking about it. So they run right past the fucking ringmaster. They're running to the door. The
And you see
broken
the door is
horned
barred.
unicorn is still there.
Said door is barred. The whole
Door's
nine,
barred.
and
They run
they
right through
break
that
through the
motherfucker.
door.
And
then it switches
fuck.
scenes, and then you see Woods and
and
Kofi,
Kofi.
both of
just-
them walking off, and the unicorn horns are laid down on the ground.
Yep. It is. I don't think, because when I first looked at it, I was like, this is about to be a joke. But that, I wasn't ready for that. Like, the symbolism throughout the whole fucking thing got me. Like, and when I say got me, I'm talking, I was in this bitch crying. Like really big, long, hard fucking tears, because what you're looking at, and whether you loved them, whether you hated them, that was the point. But we're talking about motherfuckers that were lifers. Okay? The fact that these three quote unquote unicorns were together this whole fucking time. Remember, the New Day started off as a joke. It started off as a joke. They were healed.
Like they were pretty much kind of put together because
Yes.
they didn't know what to do with them.
They had no fucking idea what to do with these young men. And they turned something that could have been turned into a joke. Like, it could have just been like some Danhausen level shit. And they made like miracles. You got one King of the Ring and two world heavyweight champions, one of which the first black WWE world heavyweight champion in company history. And if you don't remember Kofi Mania, go back and watch it. If you are too old or not old enough to remember Kofi Mania, go back and watch it for your motherfucking self. But I'm going to tell you that I was not prepared for that. I wasn't. I got goosebumps right now talking about this bitch. That is, and it's like they're announcing, hey, our 90-day compete cause is over. We can wrestle anywhere we want now. And it's not, because wrestlers go different places. The territories used to have this.
Yeah.
It's just those two guys. Yeah. I'm sorry. The New Day will one day be bringing their ass right back to WWE to go in the Hall of Fame. Period.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no doubt in my fucking mind that that's exactly what's going to happen. That shit had me really in my fucking feelings. I'm old. I watched these dudes grow up, man. I remember Big E coming in as fucking Nick Nemeth or Dolph Ziggler's Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee's bodyguard. I remember when Xavier Woods got there, I was like, oh shit, isn't that Consequences Creed dude? Yeah. Kofi with the fake ass Jamaican accent.
Right.
You know, I remember fucking Randy Orton yelling at Kofi Kingston because he calling him stupid because he fucked up, botched the move. And how many years Kofi had to toil, how many years Xavier toiled, how many years Big E toiled. And then they put them three boys together and they gave us magic. I don't care. One of the greatest fucking tag teams of all time. They practiced if you don't know what the Freebird rule is, the New Day gives you a perfect example of what it is. The Freebird rule used to be when it was Buddy Rogers, Terry Gordy, and Michael Hayes. If they had tag team championships, any one of the three of them could have fucking wrestled because it was the Freebird. So they came up with the Freebird rule. The New Day took that shit to perfection. Everybody talks about the Wyatt family and the Shield. You got to put the New Day in there. You have got to put the fucking New Day in there.
Yep.
And to know that they are not only gone, but that they left that legacy and one of their brothers behind. And I think I think the sadness in the faces of those unicorns proved it. Like they know.
They knew.
And
they saw it and
they were hurt by the shit. Like they are really, these guys are not just wrestling buddies. They are really
They're friends.
They're friends. Their kids raised with each other. They fucking call each other all the
Mhm.
time and shit. Like when the Shield broke up, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns were on two different shows, so it didn't matter. And Dean Ambrose or John Moxley was in AEW. Now I don't know. I know Seth goes to Cincinnati, he goes and drops in and says hi to John, because their kids are practically the same fucking age. They've been raised together. I think Roman and John were really close, so I'm pretty sure they still talk. But these are three black men that they changed the landscape, like for real. Like they changed the landscape.
Yeah.
Like imagine being the first black WWE World Heavyweight Champion, only to then turn around a couple of months later, a couple of years later, and your tag team partner becomes like the third WWE. Yeah, like because I think he got the belt right after motherfucking Bobby Lashley got it. So it was Kofi, Bobby Lashley, and then Big E. And I don't think Xavier Woods ever wanted the world title, so he became king of the ring. Something he had wanted. He said it himself. I wanted to be king of the ring when I was a kid. They are multiple time world tag team champions. Multiple. NXT, SmackDown, Raw. The matches they had with the fucking Usos, jeez.
Classics.
And that, I'm telling you, man, I just sitting here talking about this should make me want to cry about it. Just sitting here talking about that fucking video makes me want to cry about it. We're never going to, like, I hope one day they come back. I hope WWE's in a better fucking condition when they do. They shouldn't be gone.
Or at least I hope they go, either A, they come back, or B, they go to a promotion where they're happier.
Yes. Like they got the money. The money part, okay, great. You guys got the money. That's fine. But go someplace that makes you happy. Go someplace that appreciates you. Because I'm sorry, out of all the motherfucking cuts that TKO has made, that one was the stupidest fucking one I've ever seen.
The New Day?
The New Day?
God.
These motherfuckers existed for 20-something odd fucking years until y'all showed up. Then it's like, hey, you want to take a pay cut? No, I don't want to take no fucking pay cut. And they were like, well, if you ain't going to take a pay cut, you got to leave. And they left. And damn, man. That's one of them cuts that's just going to come back and bite TKO in the ass. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless they get somebody in that truly believes in tag team wrestling, the tag team divisions on both of them shows is dead. It's dead.
They really are.
The Usos are they're the last ones standing. The fucking Usos. And who are they who are they gonna wrestle against? The Street Profits are good. Do not get me wrong. They are a great tag team. But the War Raiders, great tag team.
Yeah, but they're in AAA. They're AAA tag champs.
Yeah. There's no rivalry. There's no, I can't wait to buy tickets to go see these two particular tag teams wrestle each other because they have such great matches. They ain't got none of that.
Right.
You got Braun Breaker and Austin Theory. And all of this because TKO wanted to restructure some fucking contracts, man.
Said restructure contracts, basically.
They were being paid.
Fuck up everything.
Fuck up everything. You gonna restructure fucking contracts. They had just signed a new contract, what, a year before that?
I believe so.
Again,
yeah.
The shit ain't never gonna make no fucking sense. I don't give a fuck how I don't care how they try to slice it. The shit ain't gonna make no motherfucking sense to me. So when the New Day put that video out, like everybody knew they were gone.
Yeah.
But there was like that we didn't know, like, whew. And I swear they did that for us. I think the New Day
yeah.
did that for us.
Oh yeah,
I do believe they did that.
That was purely for us.
That was pure, like 100%. Like that. Got it again. If you have not seen it, go watch it because God, and be prepared to cry. Because the whole time you watching it, you got to remember those two unicorns represent the former Kofi Kingston and the former Xavier Woods. And they're leaving Big E there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the one, that's the part of that whole fucking video that got me. That part. When they ran past the ringmaster, I was like, oh, that motherfucker looked like Triple H. And
that's who
he thought it was running, they was gonna run over him, and them motherfuckers ran right past
him.
But when they look back, and there's that one,
it's a one unicorn,
that one unicorn with the horn, and he's just right there, and they look back at him, and he just gave him a nod, and they gave him a nod back, and they kept going. That's what got me. That's what got me, because
that's the part that got me.
Yeah, these are not just three guys that were put together and they really don't like each other. They're family. God damn, man.
Like, so they are true brothers.
True brothers. They went to openings and shit and premieres together and shit. These are three brothers. When Kofi won his world title, who was the two that was sitting out at the ring? They wasn't in the back.
They were right
Them motherfuckers were sitting out front. They were like, come on. Like he wins. Who's the first two people in the ring?
Like even Big E talked about when Woods and Kofi, made their heel turn.
Yep.
He said, what's the best way to do it? Turn on me.
Turn on me.
And so he was full on board. He loved it, and he was full on board. And from there, he had been watching the same thing, just watching, supporting them still with everything. And he was loving everything that they were doing.
Everything. And then here comes TKO with their greedy motherfucking asses, trying to restructure some fucking contracts that they had already had done beforehand. And because of that, they don't want to restructure. So you let them go. You can't, like some shit just don't make no sense on the surface. Out of all the motherfuckers to get rid of, they are them. That's like nobody knows what the fuck is going on with Oscar. Nobody knows. If Oscar walks away, because the rumor is Oscar is probably done. They think Bailey might be the next one. What kind of shit is this?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get rid of people that we grew up with. I won't even say grow up with. We have watched them grow up. The Charlotte Flairs, the Becky Lynches, the fucking Sasha Banks or Mercedes Moné, fucking Bianca Belair.
Like we've watched them since day one.
Day fucking one. You release them, but the talent you are keeping, you're not even doing anything with them. You're not even doing any fucking thing with them. So why the fuck you got them in the first place? It's that video. Come on, man. This shit don't be made. Angry, am I the only? Do you feel as mad as about that shit as I do? Because I don't see a point to this. I don't see a fucking point to any of this. I get it. Wrestling is a business. Do not misunderstand. I understand. You got to make that money, but come on.
And I get, you got to make your money, the roster changes, the whole nine. Some people leave, you bring new people in. But the people that you have now,
who's leading the new
with them? Stop having like the same 5 motherfuckers
over
for the world title. Stop having the same
the
same 5 motherfuckers going for the Intercontinental. Stop having those.
Stop it. Like if this is the route you're going to do. Yeah, if this is the route you're going to go. If you are just assured this is the route your ass is going to go. Fine. Then you better make sure that what you have you use effectively. Not cost effectively, effectively. You gonna charge
Because
these exorbitant ass prices for these fucking seats?
have the quality of matches that back it up. Because
Those
the fact
matches
is that
better be. Come on, man.
you let the New Day go. You let Sheamus go. You let
Sheamus,
all
fucking
of these
Sheamus.
says Sheamus.
We watched that.
And
That's another one. Remember when he first showed up? Just this big white dude,
he did just a
just
big,
raw
just,
bone,
just big, just muscle
just
on muscle
swole
on
meat
muscle.
muscle and paleness. But he grew on people. Why? Because you put him in tag teams with Claudio Castagnoli or Cesaro. You
And
made
then-
the bar must see television because
Yes.
the bar, the New Day, the Usos, those are 3 fucking tag teams.
So those are the
top
tag teams that
3 of them.
made you, that helped make you, that helped shape, that helped
And
make
you-
you into the new era.
And you give those away, but you don't give any of the new talent that you're putting all this faith in anything to work on. Like, why is it I love CM Punk, I love Cody Rhodes, I love Roman Reigns. All right, there we go.
I do.
Why did Sami Zayn get 10 tries at the world title? It should have only took 5. Sami is over. Kevin Owens got the motherfucker on night 1. Why the fuck is it that, hey, Night Dragon, why the fuck is it? Why the fuck is it that LA Knight hasn't been champion? It's been hotter than fish grease. You have the talent.
Yeah.
If this is how you're gonna do it, you're gonna cost cut your way to a great wrestling program, then every motherfucker that you keep should be barn burners. They should be torching shit, like walking through just on fucking fire. But you're not even doing that.
Not even trying.
Prices going up, quality going down. And that New Day video is a perfect example. You let not just any tag team, but a well-respected in the locker room tag.
But you took one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
The fucking greatest. Demolition level, British Bulldog level, Hart Foundation level,
The Road
Strike
Warriors
Force level, the Road Warriors level. You took Dudley Boys level. You took them, you sent them the fuck away. And your tag team division looks like booty cheeks. Because who's the SmackDown tag team champions right now?
Oh.
R-Truth and Damian Priest.
R-Truth and Damian Priest. Yep.
There you go. R-Truth and Damian Priest.
And
a group that is not a tag team.
And the only other tag team I've seen there has been Fraxium. Which again, I'm gonna say this. It's the worst fucking name for a tag team. I still say their name should be Speed Demons.
Or something memorable. Jesus. Fraxium.
But Fraxium.
But that's that is what's called lazy motherfucking booking. That's lazy booking. That is lazy booking.
Speed Demons took me about 5 minutes to think of. 5 minutes.
5.
And you're telling me
the best you can come up with is Fraxium.
All these fans, you're talking about Fraxium, really?
Y'all are doing absolutely nothing with what you already have, and you're getting rid of anybody that can mentor what you already have. Because right now, where's the leadership? Where's the leadership?
Right.
Your tag team division is in disarray because there is no tag teams leading them.
And where's the goddamn Creed brothers? Again, tag team.
You know what I'm saying?
Tag team.
They don't give a fuck about tag teams. Because could you imagine a locker room with all these brand new tag teams being led by people like the Usos or the Street Profits or the New Day or the War Raiders? There's 4 right there. There's 4 right there. That's 8 men, 4 teams that could have revigorated your fucking tag team division.
Yeah.
Now you get rid of this incredible tag team. And you still got tag team belts? The Vision can't keep wearing them all the fucking time.
Exactly.
And eventually you're going to want to split up the Street Profits because I know how y'all are salivating over Montez Ford's ass. You've been salivating over the motherfucker for 5 fucking years. Y'all was
and
salivating
every
over
time
his
you-
ass at NXT.
And y'all have been trying to do that shit for years.
And they
And
keep saying
and they
fuck
refuse.
you and fuck you twice. They keep resisting. They keep resisting. You had the motherfucking Motor City Machine Gun. And you let
Again,
them go.
Another one. Another team.
The best working tag team
one of the
right
greatest
now.
teams of all time.
And you let them go?
You had them and you let them go.
You let them go. Why? Who the fuck knows? Who
Because
in the flying fish
reasons?
flight? Reasons. Budget cuts. What the? You cannot. If this is the route you're gonna go, then just get rid of the tag team belt. Just get rid of them. Vince didn't like tag teams. Vince did not like tag teams, which is fucking crazy when you think about the quality of tag teams that Vince had on his goddamn roster, and he didn't like tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
He's notoriously known as not liking tag team wrestling. This was an industry known since the 80s. He did not like tag teams. But look at what the fuck he had.
Like
on any given fucking roster. Look at what he had.
During the time when Vince was doing that over 80s and 90s, he had Demolition. He had the Killer Bees. He had the Dudley Boy. Yeah,
he had Strike Force. He had
Strike Force.
The Hart Foundation, the British Bulldogs,
the Beverly Brothers,
the Brothers, the Steiner Brothers,
the Steiner Brothers,
the Brain Busters, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, and he fucking hated tag teams. But look at the fucking shit he had. He had Edge and Christian.
He had that.
And this was a man that did not like tag team wrestling. Did not. Even when he put a team together, when he just said, oh, fuck it, y'all are together. You got Chris Jericho and Chris Benoit. You got Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit. What?
Mm-hmm.
And you mean to tell me you go the Hardy Boys.
And the Hardy Boys,
all of that shit off. And now you ain't got no fucking tag team division.
I don't
Let's
get
talk
it.
about the dark side of the ring, man. Because this shit once again,
but
Kofi, Xavier, wherever y'all go, trust and believe.
So just know
we rooting for you.
Just know I'm watching. I'm
my goodness, watching. We are rooting for you. You motherfuckers have made wrestling not just. Y'all didn't just make wrestling better. What y'all did with the New Day will never be duplicated. When they talk about those triple the Freebird type motherfucking wrestling groups, everybody's gonna talk about the Shield and the Wyatt family because that's the newest ones that they know. Y'all are right up there with them. Y'all are right up there with them.
These are three gentlemen that they weren't at the the classic black wrestlers. I mean, no, they embraced their nerdiness.
Yes,
like, and at the time, you had
nobody doing that.
They were never doing that.
Nobody.
Like if you were black,
anime.
Like if you were black, then you had some kind of gimmick where you were a thug, or you had a gimmick of where you were sports or some kind of sports related or something like that, but mostly thug. Mostly thug.
I love you, Crime Time, but come on, man. Come on.
They only you get ones like the militant ones, like
Nation of
Domination.
Yeah.
But this was the New Day was the first ones that was like, that's not us.
No. They were good dudes. They loved each other.
Said we like
Dragon
Ball.
They were fucking
we
nerds.
like Dragon Ball. We like Power Rangers. We like we like Marvel. We like DC. We like
they were
like
fucking
these
nerds.
And
they played it all up. Bootios, they played that up. The fucking unicorn, they played that up. The trombone, the fucking trombone. As annoying as I used to think that fucking thing was, after this 3-hour debacle that was Raw on Monday, I would give Xavier Woods all the money I got in my pocket right now. Just play the trombone for 2 hours. Burr, 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 just come out on every match. Burr, burr, burr. I would give him all that.
Mm-hmm.
We got to talk about Dark Side.
But now let's shift gears and talk about. We touched on it a little bit earlier about Dark Side of the Ring with Ray Traylor, Big Boss Man,
Big Boss,
the Boss, Boss Man, Big Bubba, Big Bubba Rogers.
Oh, listen.
You ever had somebody?
Jim Cornette even said it. He said it, that the long ass career that Ray Traylor had, and all he's going to be remembered for, is feeding Al Snow his fucking dog and getting lynched in the motherfucking ring.
Getting hitched on that goddamn coffin.
He got lynched
being
at a WrestleMania while his daughter sat in the fucking front row, and Vince Russo was like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that." Then you shouldn't have fucking done it. You
said number one, you shouldn't have done it in the beginning. Well, anyways, you never fucking done it anyways.
Who the fuck puts a lynching on television? That will put butts in seats. Yeah, who the fuck does that?
So yeah, that'll make them tune in.
Yeah, that everybody loves a good lynching, and the feeding of Al Snow's that.
And I'm gonna say like this: the first time I saw that shit fucked me up.
No, do you know the one that fucked me up? When Boss Man drugged Big Show's dad out of the cemetery. I think I hated whoever wrote that.
That's Vince Russo shit.
I really
that had to be Vince Russo shit.
And we talking about a real life tragedy. Big Show had literally just lost his father. Literally.
Yeah.
They are at a cemetery. The Big Boss Man rolls up in there, beats up Big Show, ties a chain to a casket.
Around a casket.
And Big Show is riding on top of this casket trying to get his father. I think Vince should have got. I'm not bullshitting. He should have got shot for that. I'm gonna fucking say you don't do that. Vince Russo did not have any cool.
Vince should have been beat with a baseball bat.
No, that's how you get a drive-by. That's how you get the slow-mo drive-by from the end of Menace to Society. What's up now, partner? And just get bullets sprayed at your ass. You put that on television, dude.
No, you put that on television. After that, you start hearing saxophones everywhere.
Everywhere. You go to the bathroom, there's a saxophone. You go to your favorite coffee restaurant, there's a motherfucking saxophone.
You should wake up every morning and just walk around, bro, where are the saxophones at?
That one, like the fucking Al Snow eating dog shit, I just thought was fucking stupid. That shit in that fucking cemetery pissed me off. Because I had lost my father. Like 2 years before that shit happened. I wanted to beat somebody's ass. I did not find anything funny about that shit at all. I was like, yo.
There's nothing.
What part of the game is this?
The thing is in that all the clips and everything that they were showing is like, oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. And
ain't nobody remember it fondly. That I can guarantee you. Nobody looked at that shit and said, yo, man, that was must-see television.
But Cornette said, out of the great matches he did, the promos, out of the whole nine, the only thing that they'll remember, the only thing people will remember him for was him feeding Al Snow's dog to him.
In that fucking
the casket and being lynched in the ring. That's the only thing people will remember him for.
Who in the fuck thought a lynching on television was a good idea? That shit made everybody uncomfortable.
That's a Vince McMahon thing, man.
Dog. And Vince, and you know what?
That was a Vince McMahon thing.
You know what else? We don't give Vince McMahon enough blame for the shit that he thought was fucking funny. Darren Drozdov only got a job because he could puke on command.
Mm-hmm.
Vince loves potty humor. He loves
we're
shit jokes. He loves farting.
We're talking about the same man who, Vince McMahon, mind you, thinks necrophilia is the funniest shit ever.
Yes. And then when you put Vince McMahon's love of necrophilia and Vince Russo's inability to be able to write anything involving fucking wrestling, you get Katie Vick.
Yep. Yeah.
Katie Vick is a war crime. I don't give a fuck. Katie Vick is a motherfucking war crime. Somebody needs to go to the Hague for that shit. Like, you should have to do time after Katie Vick. But, and Triple H to this very day trying to play it off like, well, you know, partner. If your wife can stop her father from wanting to do an angle where she's impregnated with him, you could have fucking said, I ain't doing that, dude. I'm not doing that. You ain't even got to be a Christian conservative or Republican or anything like that. You could just say, dog, that's in poor fucking taste. It ain't got shit to do with wrestling. The fuck that got to do with fucking wrestling, man?
No, you could just look at it and say, hey, that's going too far.
That's going way
too far.
Fucking far. And Vince Russo thought this shit was funny, but the fucked up part about it is there was real lies behind that. Ray Traylor literally was just trying to feed his family. And he got addicted to somas, which one day we might do a show on somas, in case y'all don't know what the fuck a soma is, because some of y'all don't. But he got addicted to somas. And a couple of months after he found out his good friend Kurt Hennig died of the shit, he died of the shit. And once again, Vince Russo takes absolutely no responsibility whatsoever. It's, you know, bro, it's wrestling, bro. Fuck you, man.
Then nobody watches it for the wrestling, bro.
No. If you are writing a wrestling show and you say nobody tunes in for wrestling, you should not only be fired, you should be met by a firing squad. Shit like that should make you be met in the parking lot.
Because, I mean, considering you're working at a place called the World Wrestling Entertainment, and then working at a place called World Championship Wrestling.
And then you went and turned TNA into tits and ass, but there was still wrestling going on. How the fuck have you had a career this damn long and you don't like wrestling? Stop writing for the motherfucker then.
Proud of the TNA that, yeah, I came up with it, bro. Stands for tits and ass.
Dude, you are a pestilence upon the wrestling scene, sir. You are. Like, there have been some horrible shit. Listen, they had an actual Nazi that used to wrestle. And then there's you. Okay? You in the same league, buddy. You in the same fucking league. But he fucked up Ray Traylor. He fucked Ray Traylor up.
He did.
Like, I don't think you should be allowed to fucking touch anything involving wrestling if you don't like wrestling. This is Big Bubba Rogers. This is the big boss man. And you mean to tell me the best you got for him is let's feed Al Snow his dog. Let's drag a casket at a funeral across the cemetery. Oh, and let's lynch you after a Hell in a Cell match while his daughter's there. I despise that man. We should just start anytime there's a fucking Dark Side of the Ring episode that features some more fuckery from Vince Russo. We should just call it another Vince Russo fuck up. Just some of the Dark Side of the Ring is making most of their content off of Vince Russo's fuck ups.
So listen, man, if it wasn't for Vince Russo, I don't think Dark Side of the Ring would have a show.
It wouldn't. There would not be a Dark Side of the Ring if this motherfucker was not writing it for as long as he was. Because every fucking thing, the reason we hate the Attitude Era is because of him.
Yeah.
Because he thought motherfuckers shit that has been going on since the days of Abraham fucking Lincoln. We needed bra and panties matches. We needed a man feeding another man his dog.
Here's the thing, and
Fuck is wrong
the
with
Nitro
them?
Girls. What was
Go.
the point of the Nitro Girls?
What? Tits. Fucking tits. And this is the man
And again,
who, by his
that's a
own
whole
admission.
that's a Vince Russo thing. And for
Yes.
anybody to know what the Nitro Girls were, Nitro Girls were basically just a group of girls like
Strippers.
cheerleaders, but they would do just like choreographed dance routines randomly in the middle of the show.
Yes.
But it's like, why the fuck is it? What is this for? Why are we doing this? What the
And
fuck is this
comes
about?
from a
This
man.
has nothing to do with anything.
Nothing. And again, this comes from a man who has only been with one woman his entire life. Where in the fuck did you get all this perversion from, sir? If you have only been with your wife since high school, where is this coming from?
Where's all
I
this
could see
shit?
if there was a dude that was slinging dick all over the goddamn place. And even guys who have slung dick all over the place would write something better than this.
Well, see,
This Russo was with one
I
woman
could
his whole
understand
goddamn
it.
life. And this is what he comes up with?
No, I could understand it if
A
he
sick
was.
motherfucker is he?
I can understand it if he was, 15 or 16 when he was writing this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could understand that because
That makes sense. You're 15.
that makes sense. You're 16, 17, 18, and you said, well, I want to call it tits and ass.
Okay,
that
we
makes
got
sense.
it. We got that makes sense. Okay, we can
But
live with that if
motherfucker,
you're
you-
15.
But at the time, motherfucker, you were in your 30s.
30. And again, he's only been with one fucking woman. Where is this
One.
coming from? You might as well have just put some Pornhub on there if you're gonna do all of this. And look at the lives this motherfucker's fucked up.
And
Ray Trailer is just the latest
Ray
victim.
Trailer is just one of them.
One. This Russo put some of the worst shit ever put on television. Vince didn't give a fuck because he was in a war with Ted Turner and Eric Bischoff. And I get that. You want to have better ratings. But the Attitude Era was ass. Ray
Sure
Trailer
was.
hanging in the ring is just a part of it. Ray Trailer
Sure it was.
or Big Boss Man feeding Al Snow his dog is just a part of it. Dragging
Because
Big
here's
Show's
the thing.
so-called dead dad in a casket through the fucking cemetery is just part of it. Katie
Because-
Vick is just part of it.
Pretty much every Vince Russo show started out like this. Girls all of a sudden just pop up at the beginning. They're dancing or something like that, or just basically just thirst trapping.
Thirst trap.
Basically, it opens with a thirst trap. You might get a match, maybe a promo,
Or two, maybe.
maybe. Then another thirst trap. Then you
This
get
man had Mae Young give birth.
then
to
you
a
get
fucking
you
man.
you get a promo, then you get another thirst trap, and then you'll get one last match in which the match will end with the entire locker room coming out there because
That's the
shit
only
just got
way
out
they
of
know-
hand.
Yeah,
And-
that's the only
and
way
the
that
referee
motherfucker knows
gets
how to
up.
book.
And
That's
that's how the show would always end.
Yes, because the motherfucker didn't know how to book, and I mean that in every way, shape, form, or fashion possible. The motherfucker didn't know how to book. He didn't. Vince Russo has the
No.
talent of a motherfucking bag of toothpicks. He does. And Dark Side of the Ring is capitalizing like a motherfucker on this shit. All they got to do is go, hey, what else did Vince Russo fuck up? Oh, well, look at here. Like next week is supposed to be Renegade. The only reason the Renegade was not bigger is because of the Ultimate Warrior, another asshole.
Yeah.
Like he was another fucking ass. They used that dude because they couldn't get the Warrior on the fucking phone. And when they did get him and they brought him in, he gave a promo that lasted 30 fucking minutes. Like, God
And then
damn,
they saw
man.
why. Then they saw why he ain't
Dog.
working with WWE.
Vince Russo once had Val Venus almost have his dick cut off.
Yeah.
Mae Young fucking Mark Henry and giving birth to
And
a
giving
hand.
birth to a hand. A mannequin hand.
a mannequin hand covered in something. The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Rock
Yeah.
talking about poontang pie. For a dude that ain't been with but one motherfucking woman, this is the horniest, disgusting son of a bitch I've ever seen in wrestling history. Like, fucking Stan Lane looks at Vince Russo going, hey, buddy, slow down.
Hey,
slow down. You're
Like,
doing the most right now. You over here tripping. Stan Lane fucked everything that moved. Okay? Sweet Stan Lane fucked everybody. Him and Marty Jannetty fucked Marty Jannetty, what is it? Ricky Morton and Sweet Stan Lane fucked everybody. And all three of them looking at Vince Russo going, hey, buddy, slow down.
say, whoa.
That's all dip, no chip. They're probably, wait a minute. And Ray Traylor was just another motherfucker that got hurt. Now, I understand his family has really, you know, they loved his smile. He was a great family man and shit.
Yeah.
But that's not, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how great of a person he was. It really doesn't. Because once you get once Vince Russo and Vince McMahon got their hands on you, it was pretty much a wrap. It was over. Whatever the fuck your idea of what the fuck wrestling was supposed to be, it don't matter now. Because here comes Vince. Vince is like, oh, I like potty jokes. Vince Russo is like, I got you, bro. Next thing you know, here's Ray Traylor.
We have a Vince McMahon Kiss My Ass Club.
Oh, my God. I wonder if that was an idea. I wonder which one of them two Vince's idea that was. You know, somebody
Probably
really
both.
needs to write a book on this shit.
Probably
like, I'm not
both.
bullshit.
I think probably both.
Somebody really needs to write a book on this. Somebody needs to put pen to pad and write a book called The Two Vinces. How Vince McMahon and Vince Russo changed the modern wrestling landscape for the worse. Because Vince brought us WrestleMania and also brought us the Kiss My Ass Club.
The only one, literally the only one that could probably be able to write that book is Cornette.
If he started writing now, he could have it ready by next Christmas. And I would buy. I would petition Jim Cornette to come on this show just so we could promote it. And I'm not bullshit because there's no fucking way in hell. They changed the landscape of wrestling. We had to have a PG era because of the excesses of the Attitude Era. Because listen, Chris Benoit was always on steroids. He was always nuts. He was always nuts. All right. But he fit right the fuck in with this mess. Like here's a fucking technical fucking wizard in the ring, but the motherfucker is slowly but surely losing his goddamn mind because they always had to up the ante and up the ante and up the ante. The fucking first night they were there, fucking Eddie Guerrero broke his fucking arm. Like it was always something. And between those two Vinces,
you was getting fucked up.
You were getting fucked up. You were not getting quality in the ring wrestling. You was getting shit. You were getting pure dog shit. The plane ride from hell. You get the fucking Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Gerald Briscoe, one half of one of the greatest tag team heels of all time, the Briscoe brothers. Pat Patterson, the very first Intercontinental Champion. Yep. And you got these two grown-ass men in the ring in evening gown. You gave us the pestilence that is Sable. Owen Hart is dead because of you. I'm sorry. I'm with Roddy with that one. I am with Roddy Piper on that one. Vince Russo killed fucking Owen Hart. I said what I said.
Yeah, he did.
I believe that then. I believe it now, and I believe it to the day I die. Vince Russo killed motherfucking Owen Hart. How the fuck you put him in that goddamn dumbass blue blazer outfit again? It's Owen fucking Hart. One of the greatest technical wrestlers that has ever laced up a pair of fucking boots. And your dumbass put his ass up there in Kansas City, Missouri in a bullshit ass outfit. No wonder Martha doesn't want to fuck with any of y'all. Ray Traylor is just another victim.
He's just unfortunate. And it's an unfortunate part of his end is that he's another one. The simple fact is that you have to say he is another one.
Another one. Like, please understand this. Another one. Either people are dead or their careers were injured, like over, completely over, thanks to this fucking idiot booking. No, I have never, ever not understood why Jim Cornette wants to kill him. I have never not understood it. Looking back on it, I should have held him so that Jim Cornette could stab his ass like motherfucking Brutus. Seriously. Like, we so much dog shit. And every week, Dark Side of the Ring is right there. They're like, hey, remember that bullshit that you lived through? Remember how fucked up it was? Here it is in documentary form.
Remember this bullshit? Well, here's what happened behind the scenes, and this what led up to that bullshit.
Yeah, here it is in documentary version with reenactments. Ooh, we gotta add somebody. I'm serious. Somebody needs to write that book. They need to look at the accumulated damage that was done to the wrestling business because
Mr.
of
Cornette, Mr. James Cornette, sir.
Mr. James E. Cornette, please, sir. Please.
You're the only one that could write this book.
You are literally
the only one.
Literally. Nobody else can write this goddamn book. Either you or Paul Heyman. And Heyman is still busy, so I think it might just be you.
So, sir, please understand this. We hate Vince Russo as well. Not as much as you, but we do hate him.
We will
never hate him as much as you.
No.
There's no way we can achieve that much, but we do hate.
We're both younger than you, and we can't hate him.
And we hate his fucking guts.
I'm surprised a fucking red ring from the Red Lanterns has not popped on on Jim Cornette's finger for the amount of hatred he has for this man. If you talk to Jim Cornette at any point about Vince Russo, just mention his
name.
He's gone on hour-long diatribes, which would make him perfect to be the person to write a fucking book about the fucking insane fuckery that this motherfucker has put on it. Like, we're just watching Dark Side of the Ring to see what else did Vince Russo fuck up, because we don't even know.
Yeah,
we don't even know. They had 3 episodes.
What we've seen is just what they've shown on TV.
Yes.
We never see what happens, what happened behind, behind the scenes. We never saw what happens, once that bullshit happened, what happened behind the curtain and the consequences.
Process.
The decision making that led up to it and the consequences of what happens after.
Exactly. No, fucking Vince Russo fucked up a push of Dr. Death Steve Williams.
Just because
he didn't like JBL.
And all because JBL was just a big, loud mouth.
That's it. That's the only reason.
That's it.
And we're talking about Dr. Death Steve Williams. Had a legendary run in Japan. Him and Terry Gordy made up the Miracle Violence connection. He was a triple crown winner in All Japan. We're talking about the same Dr. Death Steve Williams that was a terror in the UFW. And he gets to the WWE, and because Vince Russo can't take a punch, and he's too pussy to go up to JBL and tell him he's a pussy, you come up with a concept that fucks up that man's presence in the WWE. Another Vince Russo fuck up.
And not only just that, you fucked up the careers and just the health and well-being of everybody that participated in that motherfucker.
They had a one-eye.
Like there was not one person that did not get out of there without some kind of injury.
Shit, Dan Severn fought one match and said, I ain't doing it. The Beast Dan Severn wrestled, fought in one Brawl for All match, said, I'm good.
He said, no.
That motherfucker left. He left.
The Godfather fought in one. I think he fought like 2 of them.
Yep. Fucking 2 Cold Scorpio. One of the best fucking technical wrestlers on earth. They call him Flash Funk. Okay, you want to own a name. Fine. It's still Too Cold Scorpio. You ain't got nothing else for him than the goddamn Brawl for All? You had a man with one fucking eye. We got to end this show. I want to end this show with y'all understanding.
But understand one thing and one thing only. Fuck Vince Russo.
Fuck Vince Russo. You had a one-eyed man in a literal ass-kicking contest. And for that, that's the end of the show. How do you follow up with that? A one-eyed man in a boxing match. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I'm one half of your World Tag Team Champions, a talking wrestling shit on a Thursday night. And fuck Vince Russo and his dead-ass eyes. And my tag team partner, the better half of the tag team, is...
Oh, I am the Angry IT Nerd. I am Gilbert. And I suppose the only thing worse than being a one-eyed man in an ass-kicking contest is being a one-legged man having to fight Brock Lesnar. Because that fucking happened.
Isn't that going to be a Dark Side of the Ring episode this year?
That
on Zach Gowen?
It should be.
I think Zach Gowen is going to be on one of those.
It should be, because
the one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest.
That ass whooping, that ass whooping was
unnecessary.
It was unnecessary.
Unfucking necessary.
That shit was,
and it was unnecessary. There's no justification for it. Stay tuned for conversation with T. Nathan on these GCPR airwaves. Ladies and gentlemen, the match has been stopped due to blood loss. We will see y'all next week. Good night, everybody. Fuck Vince Russo, man.